Sewaddle Community Day is this weekend in Pokemon Go, and today I want to get you guys up to speed for this event. So without further ado, let's talk about October Community Day. So this event is October 5th from 2 to 5 p.m. your local time, in which Sewaddles will be spawning everywhere in the wild with a shiny rate of 1 in 25. The bonuses will be quarter egg hatch distance, 3-hour instances, 3-hour lure modules, 2 times catch candy, 2 times chance of getting an XL candy when catching Pokemon, 1 extra special trades in a day for a max of 2, and trades will require 50% less Stardust. By the way, the trade bonuses are going down until 10 p.m. and the instance bonus does not include daily venture instance, and the lure bonus doesn't include golden lures. Now, if you evolve a Sewaddle, the evolution of Sewaddle, into a Leavanny during the event or up to 5 hours after the event, you'll get the Legacy Charge Attack Shadow Claw on that Leavanny. We'll talk about if it's any good in a little bit. There'll also be 5 photo bombs you can go ahead and get by taking snapshots of Pokemon during the day. We'll have exclusive Pokestop showcases for Sewaddle and Leavanny, and as well as 4-star raid battles after the event from 5 to 10 p.m. in which Sewaddle will be in 4-star raids. You cannot use remote raid passes to do these raids, but if you defeat one for 30 minutes within 300 meters of this gym, Sewaddles will be spawning everywhere with the same shiny rate, pretty much allowing you to play Sewaddle Calm Day after it's over. There'll also be exclusive field research during the event with the task catch 3 Sewaddles for a Sewaddle encounter, 5 Great Balls, 2 Ultra Balls, 2 Pineapple Berries, or 500 Stardust, as well as a $1 special research store you can go ahead and buy. That'll get you some extra Sewaddle encounters, some extra items, different stuff like that. Now, if you don't know, if you actually come to one of these events that's hosted by a community ambassador meetups and you check into that event, you'll actually get this special research for free instead of $1. You can go ahead and log onto Campfire, check, see if there's any local community ambassador meetups hosted around there, and then go ahead and check into those when you see them to get a free research. With the event details out of the way though, let's get right into the tips, starting with, as always, what are the 100% IVs for Sewaddle during the event that you should be looking out for and trying to get. Now, on screen is Sewaddle's perfect IV chart, showing you a Sewaddle Hundo CP from level 1 to level 50, but there's only a couple of these we want to look at. Pokemon caught from research are always caught at level 15, meaning 418 CP is going to be 100% IVs for Sewaddle from research. Now, if you're catching Sewaddles in the wild in weather boosted conditions, Sewaddle being a grass and bug type Pokemon makes it boosted in rainy and sunny weather. Level 35 is the highest level Sewaddle you can find in the wild, meaning a 907 CP is a guaranteed hundo for a Sewaddle in the wild and weather boost. Now, if you're catching Sewaddles in any weather other than weather boost though, level 30 is going to be the highest level you can find, in which 837 CP will be the hundo Sewaddle in those conditions. Other than that though, there's of course 32 other 100% IV CPs you could find in the wild, but again, even if you find like a 307, it's not guaranteed to be a level 11 hundo. It could be a higher level Sewaddle with worse IVs. So the best thing to do is join a local Facebook group, Campfire group, Discord group, look out for hundo callouts, or just catch as many Sewaddles as you can and cross your fingers. Good luck getting the hundo. But 100% IV is not always what you want. When you're running Pokemon in the Great League and the Ultra League in PvP, you actually want low attack, high defense, high stamina. I'm going to link below a video if you're curious on why this is. It pretty much just generally will make these Pokemon higher level and bulkier. So I want to go through what the best IV sets for a Leavanny in the Great League, Ultra League, and Master League are that you should look out for during the event. Starting off with Leavanny in the Great League, a 0, 13, 14 will be the rank 1 best IV for a Leavanny in the Great League, but again, anything low attack, high defense, high stamina works great. In the Ultra League, looking at 0, 12, 14 as the rank 1 best for Leavanny, and then of course in the Master League, 15, 15, 15, the hundo is the way to go. But this all begs the question, is it actually worth hunting these PvP IVs or not, as is Leavanny actually any good in Pokemon Go? Well, Leavanny is going to be a bug and grass type Pokemon. I have a base attack of 205, defensive 165, and stamina of 181 with a max CP level 50 of 2,917. In terms of fast moves, you can learn Bug Bite and Razor Leaf, and as well Shadow Claw during this event, and for charge moves, X-Scissor, Leaf Blade, Silver Wind, and Leaf Storm, so grass and bug moves mainly. Now, as far as raids go, Leavanny does not have a high enough attack stat to be a compatible grass or bug type raid attacker, so you can go ahead and avoid it for that. In terms of PvP though, taking a look at it against the Great League meta, it's going to have 13 wins and 27 losses, which is a improvement over the original moveset Leavanny had, but by no means is this meta. If you want to jump over to the Ultra League, you're looking at 12 wins and 18 losses against the Ultra League meta. Obviously, nothing surprising here. It's not an amazing Pokemon with Shadow Claw, but it is still an upgrade for Leavanny, and I could definitely see this Pokemon having a lot of play in some limited Great League or Ultra League Cups when certain meta Pokemon are banned. So it's definitely worth Pokemon getting for the Great League and the Ultra League. You can avoid it for the Master League, as when those limited metas come, Leavanny could definitely see a play or a niche in there, especially with this Shadow Claw, which is arguably the best fast move in Pokemon Go. Now, of course, during the event, we have the bonus of quarter egg hatch distance, so I do want to give a quick shout out to a certain really rare Pokemon that can be great to hunt during this event, Shiny Larvesta. Shiny Larvesta has been out for a while and is obviously a very, very hard shiny to get, but it is available in the 2, 5, and 10 kilometer eggs. So if this is a shiny you've really wanted, taking advantage of this quarter egg hatch distance on events like this can be a great way to grind it. Obviously, you're not guaranteed to get it, and it is still very, very rare, but if it's a shiny you've wanted for a while, go ahead and try your luck at some eggs during this event. The best thing, of course, is use super incubators and just hatch and walk the whole time. You can hatch a lot of eggs. I wish you the best of luck if you're trying to get the shiny Larvesta during this event. But if you don't want to spend a lot of money on incubators, what you can grind a lot of is going to be Sewaddle candy during this event. So let's go through my best candy tips in Pokemon Go on how to grind a lot of candy. First of all, pineapple berries. Regular pineapple berries multiply catch candy by 2 and silvers by 2.34. You can also go ahead and use Spatial Rend, which is an ability on Palkia, which will increase your spawn radius in which you can see more spawns by using Palkia candy and Stardust. Definitely recommend using that because the more spawns you see, the more Sewaddles you catch and the more candy you grind. You can also Mega Evolve a Pokemon. If you don't know when you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, any Pokemon you catch that shares a type with the Mega, you'll get more candy, XP, and XL candy for that Pokemon. Now, Sewaddle, of course, is a bug and grass type Pokemon, so Mega Evolving your highest level bug or grass type is going to be the best thing to do. That includes Mega Venusaur, Mega Beedrill, Mega Pinsir, Mega Caesar, Mega Heracross, Mega Sceptile, Mega Abomasnow, and Primal Groudon. All are those great options to go ahead and Mega Evolve during the event to get more candies. You can also trade away Pokemon. It is the season of Max Out, which means anytime you trade away a Pokemon, you're gaining your next XL candy. So saving a bunch of Sewaddles, going ahead and trade them over to a friend will get you a bunch of Sewaddle candy and XL candy, which can be useful in some capacity. You can also transfer Pokemon. Unfortunately, there's no more 2-time transfer candy event for the month of October, unless the Halloween event does have this bonus, which generally Halloween event part 1 or part 2 does have this bonus. You can hold on to your Pokemon until then, or you can just transfer them. They're just Sewaddles. The only really good thing their candies are for are just to mass evolve and get a bunch of XP. Finally, let's talk about Platinum Medal tips. You need 35 Platinum Medals, go from level 48 to 49 Pokemon Go. Which ones should we work on during this event? And honestly, there's a lot of great medals to work on calm days. That's something I've really noticed. Firstly, obviously the Gardener Medal, catch 2,500 grass types. Great medal to go ahead and work on during this event. As well as the Bug Catcher Medal, catch 2,500 bug types. Another great medal to go ahead and work on this event because, you know, Sewaddle's a bug grass. The Picnicker Medal, use a lure module to help any trainer catch 2,500 Pokemon. During this event, we have 3-hour luros. I always recommend going to the busiest area in your play area. Drop lures. Be the first person to drop lures. Trainers who flock in for Calm Day will catch Sewaddles off your lure, helping you get a bunch of points towards this medal. You can actually do this medal in one day if you're strategic about it. We also have the Cameraman Medal, have 400 counters and go snapshot. You do get 5 snapshots during the event, so make sure you take all those to get points towards this medal. I always shout out the Pokemon Ranger Medal, complete 2,500 field research tasks. The field research tasks during the event, so easy. Catch 3 Sewaddles, which are everywhere. You can get a bunch of field research tasks done during these events if you want to go ahead and work on this medal. I also will shout out the Tiny Pokemon Collector Medal and the extra large Pokemon Collector Medal. If you catch extra small or extra large Sewaddles during the event and you followed my candy tips, you're gonna have way more Sewaddle candy than you know what to do with. Go ahead and evolve your extra smalls and extra larges because that actually gets you more points towards this medal. Finally, Showcase Star Medal, win 100 Pokestop showcases. We do have showcases during the event. Go ahead and work on them. Try to win them all so you can go ahead and get that PhD Pikachu encounter. I've been stuck on 9 for a while. And again, as always, I recommend dropping into the rural showcases. You'll have a higher chance of winning because there's less competition. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, watch the one below. Good luck on Sewaddle Calm Day. Not really what I expected for October, but I'm fine with a little bit of a more chill month. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Fall for tips. Peace.